Hello everyone and welcome to part number 5 of this Journeyman save here with Port Vale. It's been a fun few matches in between, but yeah, this series is going superbly well. And thank you all for the support on the episodes so far. But as I always say, if you are enjoying the series, do make sure you're leaving a big old thumbs up on the episode, because obviously that helps with the YouTube algorithm and shows me you're still enjoying it. And also, if you are new around here, do make sure you're hitting that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications, so you know when the videos go live. Yeah, I'd also like feedback down below in the comments. Just let me know how you enjoyed the series. If there's anything you would like to see on the channel, just let me know. But without further ado, let's head on into today's episode, folks. Alright folks, here we are, just 4 games on, 9th of December, top of the league, 4 points clear of Mansfield and Carlisle. It is like pretty much a 3-horse race, I think, for who's going to win the title. I do think these three teams may be the ones that go on and win it. May have Bolton creep in there with us. Yeah, I can see these 3 being possibly the 3 that end up getting promoted. As things stand currently, that is, anyway. Yeah, as for in-between episodes, folks, obviously we had that Bolton and Blackpool episode last. Since then, we had a 3-2 win away to Harrogate, which was good, and also, like, what the hell. As you can see, Will Smith, it was the 2X Harrogate boys getting the goals for us. Will Smith scoring. 29th, Luke Armstrong doubling our lead, and literally a minute later Jed Garner pulls one back. Then in the 62nd minute Garner equalised, and then Luke Armstrong 91st minute right at the death, giving us the win. And we had 2-0 win at home to Sutton. Luke Armstrong again on the score sheet. Claudio Osorio. I'm enjoying Claudio Osorio. He's just such a good box-to-box midfielder for us. Hopefully we can make his deal permanent. Then 2-1 against Gillingham. Will Smith with a brace, and within 2 goals in 3 minutes. And then Bella for them in the 95th minute, pulling one back. And then most recently, Colchester, 2-0. A Welch Hayes own goal, and a Will Smith goal yet again. So Will Smith's in some good goal scoring form right now. There was a goal I wanted to actually show you. Where was it? Was it this goal? I meant to show you it last episode, but which was it? Was it? Pretty sure it was this one. Let's have a look. Should have made a note of which one it was. Yeah, I meant to show you last episode, but I completely forgot. Yeah, it was such a weird scrappy goal, if this is the one. It's Wilson. Sorry, I whipped in. Nope, wasn't that one. Oh, it's annoying. I can't remember which it was now. But yeah, there was a real weird goal from Luke Armstrong scored. And yeah, I wish I could remember which it was. Yeah, anyway, yeah, as for today, we've got the FA Cup second round against Bath, and then we're at home to Grimsby. 2 teams that play in black and white home kits. As for transfers, I don't think there's any more business. Nothing in. Marcus Barnes has gone out on loan because he wanted more game time than he was getting, but other than that, yeah. We are over the wage budget, so I wanted to bring someone in. I was looking at 2 players. But yeah, just because of not having the wage budget. Actually, let's ask the board. Finance. increase the transfer budget. Let's ask for an increase in the wage budget. See what they say. Probably no, because we're like overdrawn, but without further ado, I'll see you in just a second when we look at the lineup for this match against Bath. Alright then folks, here we are. A team that will be going out there to face off against Bath in this FA Cup second round game. We have Hudson in goal, Edwards, Smith, Hunt back in at defence. He can only play 75 minutes, but yeah, he's back fit now. Gibbons at right back, Kane at the base of midfield, Osorio and Taylor ahead of him. Jones on the left, Alfa Romeo on the right, and Armstrong up top. Yeah, we've got Carson on the bench, who was potentially going to be in for Kane. Tanton, as you can see, he's now orange rather than that little red dot for centre-back, so he is getting better at it. So, yeah, as you can see, he's developing quite well as well. Fulham aren't overly happy with us not playing him right back, but he's getting game time, so I'm not too bothered by that at the moment. Yeah, Wrexham came in with a bid for Gibbons, but I rejected it. Came in with like a £19,000 offer. Like, well, no. If you want him, you can pay like close to 100 grand. And he will have none of it. Yeah, that is the team that will be going out there today. So I will see you in a second down at pitchside, folks. Alright, here we are. It's an important match. If we get the win here, there's the potential of a massive FA Cup match. So, fingers crossed, eh? If we can get through and get an away game against a Man United, an Arsenal, a Man City, Chelsea, someone like that, we will be superbly in for it. Yeah, we're not going to risk Ricky Jade with that. It's a potential hamstring injury, which will be a blow for us because Ricky has been in immense form this season if he ends up out injured. It's Edwards. Down the line now for Irons. He is a good player. I was impressed with him early on when we did try Ricky through the middle. Osorio now. Kane. Taylor. Alfa Romeo. Bangs it in. What a goal from Alfa Romeo. I think we might actually rename him to Alfa Romeo. And then Edwards here. Plays it to Osorio. Into Kane. Kane to Taylor. Taylor spots Alfa with plenty of room. Dubois should have done better than that. Again, it is nice to see, like, Dubois. Regan Booty's playing. Oh, like, he wasn't in the game when we played him in the league, but so that's nice to see. They're playing Brian Waugh in the middle. It's cleared by Clark, though. Sorio's going to get there first. Now Osorio down his left side. Pulls it back. Gives it to Will Smith. Now Osorio. To Kane again. Looking for Alfa. Alfa finds Armstrong. Now Alfa Romeo again. Oh, Alfa Romeo's back, boys and girls. Yes, 2-0. And I think we can say we are through to the third round. Even though we're only 35 minutes into this game. And anything can happen. Like that Harrogate game where we were 2-0 up. That was just superb from Alfa Romeo that time. Picks his spot. Keeper stood no chance. Offer a bit of praise to the boys. So that's superb. His clock. It feels harsh putting the old boys, Brian Waugh, obviously one of the young players, Regan Booty, who we did sign. Deal hadn't quite officially been finalised, but we did sign Regan Booty pretty much as our last bit. Hulbert, good save from Hudson. Yeah. Regan Booty, obviously, I was kind of hoping it would fall through when we left, but yeah, I can understand why it didn't. Will Smith, now Alfa. Heads it on to Luke Armstrong. Luke Armstrong. What's he going to do here? Just takes it out wide, waiting for support. He's got it over at the far side. Here's Gibbons now. Back to Luke Armstrong. Gets to cross in, looking for Irons. Dubois punches it clear. And now can they clear? Can they counter now with Pearson? Didn't chase back no Hulbert, but nothing comes of it in the end. And I think we're going to see out till half time now, folks. Yep, there we go. Half time. Pump the fist. Things are going well, but I know you're capable of even better than that. Really put Bath to the sword. Regan Booty's have a terrible game as the advanced playmaker in midfield for them there. He's not running the show at all. Gibbons here. Here's Alfa Romeo. Gibbons crosses in deep. Armstrong over the far side. Pulls it back. Here's Irons. Edwards now. Back into Irons. Edwards again. Irons again. Whipped in. Alpha at the far post, and it's a hat-trick for Alfa Romeo. Body Alpha. What a superb display this man's put on. Two belters, and then a nice header. Cushioned in. Dubois could not get there. And that is that, boys and girls. We are in the third round of the FA Cup. And we will see what happens here. Alpha over the top. He's looking for his fourth. Would have been cheeky, but would have been deserving. The ball's come on for Smith for them. Dubois looks to play it up long. Now here's Clark. Abdullahi. Hancock. Booty. What can Booty do here? Plays it all the way back. Here's Brian Waugh now. Hulbert. Clark again. Back to Brian Waugh. Clark again. Now Hulbert again. Clark again. Once again. Is it back to Brian Waugh once again? Plays it to Abdullah. Ball's broken through here. Good effort by Ball. Hudson could not stop it. Gone down as an own goal, apparently, for Hudson. What? Why has this gone down as an own goal? Abdullah Clark spots the run of Ball. Ball's effort. Going wide. And Hudson gets a hand on it and it ends up in the back of the net. So yeah, it is a Hudson own goal, unfortunately. Booty's gone off now for Harmon. Alright. We are going to... tactic. We are going to... Who needs to come off? Luke Armstrong can come off. Wilson. And yeah, we'll do the Max Hunt one because obviously he needs to come off. He can only do 75 minutes. So bring him off 5 minutes earlier than that. Yeah, this has been an awesome match. Yeah, I do. And Andy Yappen has come off for Duncan for them. Yeah, they do need to reinforce their squad quite a bit, I think. Let's just offer some praise as we get to the end of the match. The last few minutes of injury time. Sodi for them on the left, a 5.9. That's a terrible performance. Outstretched arms. Well done, lads. Against my old team, we knock them out of the FA Cup. But the big question will be that we will be back for in just a second. Who are we going to get in the third round? So we won. Clark and Ricky J. Jones is out for 4 weeks. Oh, that's going to be a shame. 34.66k. Good. Bank raises player fitness concerns. Alpha superbly on form, my lad. Superb out there. Alright, but yeah, we'll be back in a minute for the draw for the third round, and we will also then be back for the Grimsby match. But I shall see you in a second, folks. Alright, folks, here we are back for the FA Cup third round draw. We did get rejected because of our poor financial position for the wage increase or the transfer budget. But hopefully, if we can get a big team away here, then we will be lucky enough to make some big money. Make like $500,000 a mil, possibly, if we get one of the big boys at their ground. Blackburn, Forest. Alright. All we're looking for is Tottenham. Call Tottenham a big team? Not really, but it'd be a payday. And we get Tottenham. Alright, let's draw the rest of the teams. Leeds get Wickham. Chelsea at home to Arsenal. Ooh, that's a big game. So we get the smallest of the London teams in Tottenham. Liverpool at home to Stoke. Alright, let's just look for some key matches here. So there is going to be some big matches, I think. Man City away to Oxford. Interesting. Newcastle at home to Sunderland. Ooh, North East Derby. That is going to be massive. Southampton get Coventry. Cardiff, Watford. Notts County, who are in the National League North, who are still in, probably may not make it past Crewe, though, would be playing Wolves if they do. Derby at home to Barnet or Leyton Orient. Millwall, West Brom. Fulham at home to Birmingham. Wigan get Kings Lynn. That's a good game. Burnley get Middlesbrough. West Ham away to Burton. That'll be a good game. Leicester away to Preston or Forest Green. So Bournemouth at home to Swindon. Sheffield Wednesday on McDonald's. Sheffield United, so possibly a Sheffield derby there. Hull, Colchester, Luton, QPR, Aston Villa get Brighton, and now of the Championship. Salford away to Peterborough. Be a good game for Kev's Peterborough there. Everton at home to Man U FC. That's another Premier League team going out. But yeah, we have Tottenham at their ground. The Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, 62,303 capacity. So yeah, that could be bumper crowds are expected for what will undoubtedly be a fascinatingly hard fought last exchange. So when is that? Shall have a look. That will be our next episode, folks. It will be the Tottenham match. Yeah, let's not waste any more time. Let us head on in and get to this Grimsby game. I'll see you in a second with the team that will be taking them on. Just come back very, very quickly. We have had the youth intake preview. It's a 5-star, excellent intake. Terrific group of players coming through and has the potential to be a real golden generation for the club. So apparently we've got one goalkeeper who looks a great prospect, an attacking midfielder to keep a very close eye on, 2 forwards who are considered to be fine prospects, and we have what looks like a top prospect in the centre of midfield. So that is the intake. We have had a couple of offers as well, but 31,000, you want him, then you're going to have to give me 40% of that, and you're going to have to pay like 100k for him, because he is key to us. Filed. Want Jamie Proctor? No, not right now. Alright, but yeah, I will see you in a second with the team that will take on Grimsby. See you in a second. Alright folks, here we are, back for the Grimsby game. We're going with Hudson in goal, Edwards, Smith, Hunt and Gibbons. In defence, Kane at the base of midfield again, Osorio and Taylor ahead of him. Irons on the left once again, Alpha and Mayo. Wright and Armstrong. Let's rename him. Give him his nickname. For Romeo. There we go. Got his proper name now. Does he have any Italian in him? Nationality, Nigeria. So no. I think it's close enough. Nigeria, Italy. Same place, aren't they? Yeah, Max Hunt again. 75 minutes. Got Tanton on the bench that can come on to replace him. So yeah, that is the team. It's going out there again. I shall see you in just a second down at pitch side. Alright, here we are. Down at pitch side, ready to kick off. And yeah, can we keep our run of form going? We might end up going on a poor little run of form, because we all know what it's like when you have these big games. team gets distracted. Fox, headed clear though. Broadhead. Oh, good tackle by Armstrong, but it's gone straight to Manqua. I think that's Yeboah or Manqua, isn't it? Sure, yeah, Yeboah or Manqua. And he's a player I've heard of. Sharon, now Perry. Come on, let's offer some encouragement to the boys. Cross to Fox now. Finds Broadhead. Back to Clifton. Out to Sears. Back to Clifton again. Fox. Broadhead again. Now Sears once again. Clifton again. Into Nunn. Heads it down for Perry. Play through for Nunn. Nunn blasts it over though. Hudson did not have to do much there really. Just made himself big. Make sure. Now Kane. On a booking. Headed clear though, but Alfa Romeo's going to get there. Whipped in. Armstrong. Oh, off the base of the woodwork. That would have been great. Here's Gibbons now though. Come on, boys. We should be doing better. Mansfield were ahead for a second then. And then Carlisle have equalised. That's that's second and third playing each other. That's a big game. Point the finger. Shooting's not been good enough. Come on. Should be doing better than this. We are at home. Let's go positive. Demand more. Got this. Come on, boys. Know you can do this. I believe in you. Hunt's dropping a little bit. Come on. Gotta have something happen in this second half. Alright. Hunt is going to come off anyway because he needs to. Tanton. Billy Irons hasn't done much on that left-hand side. Suggesting bring Pet on out there. Can play out there. Be a useful one. Back to tactics. I hate it when it does that, so yeah. Billy Irons hasn't had the best of games. Tom Pett, you like to be when you're out there. Inverted winger or inside forward, so you're fine. And then we'll leave the final change, just for if we need it. Yeah. Bolton are winning. Right, it's Edwards now. Sorio. The effort is blocked. And Nunn gets there first. Ready to check up. Perry now. Come on. Sharon. Senga. Senga with all the time in the world. Gives it to Amanqua. Clifton. Sears. Broadhead now on the left-hand side for them. Coming forward. Back to Sears. Good ball into Nunn. Spots the runner Perry. Perry's in here. Just over the bar. Come on. Bring Wilson on. Just didn't quite get that off in time, and now Alfa Romeo's picked up his second injury of the season. Hopefully it's not a bad one, but we know Wilson can do a job out there. So we can berate the boys for the last couple of minutes. We should be winning this. Grimsby are mid-table. We do remain 4 points clear because Mansfield and Carlisle have drawn as well. But the big question is, you weren't good enough today, boys. The big question is, how bad an injury is it to Alfa Romeo? Yeah. Mansfield Carlisle ended 1-1. Disappointing that we did not score. Alfa Romeo, only 2 to 3 days, that's fine. Alright. 5 unbeaten for us, but yeah, as I say, our next match, we will skip through. We will go through to probably Cheltenham, Tottenham, or Tottenham, Carlisle. But that Tottenham game, it'll be one of them games around the Tottenham game anyway, along with the Tottenham game. Maybe the Carlisle game. I have connections in Carlisle. I have like cousins and aunties and uncles in Carlisle. Yeah, and then we can possibly come back for Bolton and Harrogate. Obviously, depending on the FA Cup, and if we somehow get past Tottenham, obviously that will get fit in there as well. Yeah. If not, it might be the Tottenham Carlisle, Bolton Harrogate, and then the end of the season. And obviously we'll show the... Well, actually, we'll have to fit it. We'll fit in wherever we win the league, if we were going to win the league. Or gain automatic promotion, and then we'd just end the season there. I'd play the rest of the season off camera. Say we were to win it, say Doncaster, as an example. I doubt we will. I think it will come down to towards the end of the season. Yeah. Yeah, Tottenham Carlisle and then Bolton Harrogate are scheduled, penciled in for our next two episodes. But without further ado, I shall end things here, folks. But if you are enjoying the series, do make sure, as I say, you are leaving that big old thumbs up on the episodes. As I say, it helps us out immensely, gets more eyes on the series, which obviously we want to do, because we do want to try and get more subscribers, so that we hit 50 by the end of the year, fingers crossed. Yeah, and if you are new around here and haven't, as I say, hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications, and leave any comments down below as well. What you like about the series, if there's like anything you want to know about the series, stuff like that, and I'll answer them down in the comments. But without further ado, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.